Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Enderal, Forgotten Stories, and we are in Halfmoon Island. And there's Yespar ahead of us waiting for us to move, so let's move. Come on. And we're a little banged up, but nothing really to sweat. Let's check our... Yeah, we got 45 health and mana regeneration, so we need to put up some spells. The hell? Okay. Oh, it did get him. Good. Get that up too. Fortify health is about to wear out. And we have mana regen? Ah, from the mana fungi. Good. I see. Yes. It's a good time to spell up. Okay, we'll save after doing all that. And our fortify health lasts about 6 minutes. That's not bad. And we got 124 extra health. That's real good. So how much health does that give us now? 220. Hell yeah. I can deal with that. Come on. I'm following you, bud. I don't know where the hell I'm going. But so far, nothing really collectible except mountain flowers? Oh, they're Malphus flowers. Sorry. Okay. Grab Spellbreaker and Shadow Sting. And then Spellbreaker. Draugr. How very nice. And outside the bone meal, he's got nothing I want. Hold on. There's another one. Oh. Yes, Bar. And it's perfectly fine to just sit there as a meat shield and let Yespar do his thing. Speaking of which, if they were here, what's here also? Money, good. Chest. With some potions. Good. I like that. What else is here? Some moon store. Also good. If we manage to find that camp, we can snoop around and maybe access crafting stations. That would be nice. I'm also looking into stuff too much. As far as I can tell, this is still a dungeon. Anyway, moving on. Successful fight means we save. Spicy grass. Alright, continuing on. After that odd little interruption for a couple of pathetic lost ones. Now we're getting to some... I mean, they're commons, but still. I love the noises. Environmental noises. And this is a bizarre little trail. Yep, thanks for the Malphus flowers. And that's a torch. Well, I'll be damned.
I'll be damned.
There we go.
This is Halfmoon Isle. I can't believe it. And I guess that camp over there belongs to Terranor Korek. I suggest we split up. That way we'll still have a chance if they catch one of us.
That's fair.
Here, this is your plate. I'll try going in from the east. You should go in from the west. And don't get caught or try to play the hero, alright? Considering that we're up against an entire army, that's a bad idea, even for someone with your abilities.
Where would be a good place to put my plate?
Anywhere inside the camp. But of course, an officer's tent, or maybe even Korex, would be ideal.
Understood. Let's go.
We'll meet again here by sunrise.
Save. Okay, he went that way, so we go this way. Considering what kind of build I got going here, sneaking is not my forte. But we should at least try. At the very least, this will at least give us an idea if there's anybody nearby. Aside from that battering ram. Suppose I don't have any invisibility on me, do I? Counter, Dream Eater, no. Mesmerize, Panic, Sonic Rush, Psychosis, Silence. That'll actually help nullify a lot of my issues, you know, heavy armor.
If they refuse, then it means war. The gods have befouled the world with their ignorance long enough. You know, that would mean the deaths of thousands of innocents. No, I love death of innocents. Religions are ideologies, and ideology should be subject to no intelligence.
So wait, carp is food? No?
The tyrants are at least as guilty as the tyrants themselves. But let's see what's going to happen. Who knows? Maybe that old fool Aranthea will listen to reason. For once in his life.
Yeah, let's see.
I saw an ice claw. Learning book, adept heavy armor. Well, that's awkward. Okay, amethyst, garnet, malachite ore, potion of the apothecarius, standard strength, ruby, salt. Okay, an expert level on Ducey's key, nice. Scroll of paralyze and a spell tome of flame bite, rank 3. All right, let's look at that flame bite, rank 3, and it's apprentice level. Okay. Anything else here worth a damn? Not gonna lie, I was not expecting that goodie. That was a very nice goodie bag there. Okay. So we got some battle mages up there in that camp. Okay, we're gonna save and uh-oh. And my spells wore off. As such, so did my mana fungi. And we'll drink another. Oh, that's a potion. We'll drink my last wine. Okay, alright, that's still good for a little bit. Okay, we're gonna save again. Well, you know what? They're mages, so we're gonna throw protection from magic up. And yeah, I had a feeling they'd be hostile. Okay, taking out these two, no problem. See if they have anything good. No. What about the officer? Those will sell pretty well at the very least. It holds 45 pounds. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll put in the... Actually, no. Screw that. That's annoying. Alright, first things first. Focus in the boon. Alright, we'll just get rid of some crap. Okay, we're getting rid of 10s. And that's not enough. I only need one smoking pipe. And that's not going to work. Okay. So we're going to have to get rid of one of the bloodstained warhammers, unfortunately. That actually lightens the load considerably, because they're heavy as hell. Okay, we got some tents and a fire. But nothing to cook with, at the very least, which sucks, but what are you going to do? Anyway, successful fight means we save. And we will recast silence. And play with the fireflies. That's another ice claw, isn't it? Sure is. And we've got some ruins here we'll check out. Should probably save again so I don't have to find that ice claw again. Oh, it's a bear.
That. The urchin child who just won't stop struggling.
Huh. You're those creatures from the dream, the high ones. What do you want? Or, first a dream, now these animals. Why the puppet play? Afraid of talking to me face to face?
Afraid? You amuse us, you know. How you refuse to give up. How you keep on fighting, even though deep down you know your struggle is futile. But still, you have come a long way. You have ignited the sigil stone, and you have found the beacon. And this, urchin child, this amuses us. Because nothing is more entertaining than a harvest which fights back. It makes things so much more exciting.
A harvest, huh? That's interesting.
So here's our offer, Prophet. Ask us whatever is on your mind, and we swear to answer truthfully. Or you can leave. It's up to you.
Well then, let's start with the question of why I should believe for even a second you're going to tell me the truth.
That's up to you to decide. Come on, urchin. Ask or leave. In the end, you and your people will burn anyway. But sometimes, even the hope for deliverance alone has its merits.
Alright, we'll start with, why are the Naramis here?
They want to destroy the beacon. Amusing, isn't it? They are doing our work for us.
But why? Do they know about the cycle?
Yes, but they are naive. They believe that the cleansing is a good thing, and that we, the High Ones, have come to raise humanity to a higher stage. Evolution. That is what they call it. Just as the lizard became a dragon, and the bird became a mite. Their leader, Taranar Korek, thinks he is one of the emissaries, just like you.
He thinks he is? Is he one of the emissaries?
No, and neither is the old Aranthiel. Korek considers himself a savior, chosen to guide humanity to a glorious future. But he does not understand that he is a victim of his own pride. We have never appeared to him like we did to you. You are the only figure of significance in this game, Prophet.
And what is it you want? To raise us to a higher level?
Are you so blind? We are the envoys of determination, the constant of being, before which time itself bows down. The dream of one long dead, which is about to become reality, and that will lead you to your doom.
Why me? Why did I become an emissary? Why can I hear the echo?
We know what you want to hear now. That you are special, that you have always been. But this is not true. You have been in the wrong place at the wrong time. And the truth is, you make our task easier. You are weak.
This machine, the beacon. What is it really?
It's just what you think it is. A weapon that allows you to bring an end to all this.
Then shouldn't you be afraid?
Fear, hate, joy. You assume we are thinking in human terms, Prophet. Yet, a true deity is more than a simple human able to throw fireballs, as your late Lightborn were. A true god is a state of being, and its existence alone forms reality according to its will. There were so many before you, and so many have found the weapon. Yet still we exist, and the cleansing is imminent. What does this tell you?
That you're powerful.
Indeed we are powerful, and we always will be.
Alright, shall we exhaust the options here?
We know what you want to hear now. That you are special, that you have always been. But, yeah, evolution. That is what they call it. Just no, we have never... You are the only figure of significance in this game, Prophet.
I don't have any more questions.
Very well. Now shoot. Continue your vain search. And forgive us for the pain.
Now!
I'm guessing that was supposed to happen.
My lord, he is awake.
Splendid. May I introduce you? To your left, there's Samael, my bodyguard, master of Ostian's arena for decades. And to your right, there's Blade Master Alma Sordan, the most gifted sword fighter of Nerim's north and commander of my troops. Furthermore, there's an entire garrison of elite soldiers outside. So, can I trust you to not do anything stupid? I want to talk to you, face to face, as civilized people do.
Oh, I just love civilized people, especially when they start conversations by knocking someone down, tying him up, and blindfolding him.
Fair point. But you forgot to mention that this particular someone tried to sneak into my camp. I think we are square. By the way, we have captured your friend as well. He's in a tent up in the camp, and we will compare your stories, so you'd better stick to the truth. Samael, take off the blindfold. Well then, I am Taranor of Korek's blood, former ruler of Kabiet, and now representative of the free peoples of Nerim, which you undoubtedly already knew. Who are you?
The free peoples of Nerim?
That is who we are, yes. The civil war is over, and Nerim is once again united, free of tyranny and false gods. We don't follow a monarch anymore, and we do not pray to any idols, unlike people in this country. But we digress. Who are you?
Yurok.
I see. And who sent you? And why?
Why all the questions? Aren't you just going to kill me anyway?
Actually, no, I won't. Contrary to what you might believe, I am no butcher, and I don't kill for the fun of it. And even though I cannot guarantee you will survive this night, I promise that cooperation will increase your chances drastically. So, who sent you?
The Holy Order. They want to know why you're here.
Just as I suspected. And how exactly?
My lord, I think you should see this.
Of course. We have taken the liberty of stripping you of your belongings. If you'll excuse me for a moment, please.
Not completely.
A silver plate. I see. They were sent to spy on us.
Then let's kill them.
No. He was honest, and I am a man of my word. And actually... Actually, you have done us a favor. We can use the plates to present Aranthiel with our offer, without putting ourselves in danger.
What? How? What are these plates?
Old artifacts of the Pyreans. Their magic works like a sort of ear conch. Sounds are transferred from one plate to the other. And I strongly suspect that at this very moment, Tealor Aranthiel and Arathzel's traitorous heirs are gathered around the counterpart, waiting for someone to activate this plate, aren't they? Samael, do you know how to use these plates? Excellent. Then activate it. I will talk to old Aranthiel. Let's hope that he will listen for once in his life. Otherwise, this will end in disaster. Tealor Aranthiel, I know that you are there and that you can hear me, so why don't we just stop playing games? As you wish, Grand Master. You can keep quiet, but you should be aware of who's going to pay for your arrogance.
Haven't you had enough war by now? After 2 decades?
2 decades of war that were necessary because your god suppressed the people. Or would you deny even this?
Is that why you wanted to talk to me, Quarek? To throw around accusations?
No, that's not what I wanted. We are talking because I want to give you a chance. We know that you are fighting the High Ones, and that you're trying to reconstruct the beacon in order to stop them.
Which makes perfect sense, since the cleansing means the end of all life. Don't you agree?
No, I don't. And if you even remotely understood who the High Ones actually are, and what they represent, you wouldn't either. They are evolution, the ascendance of humanity to a higher level.
What?
Let's just face the facts for a moment. There's no evidence that the cleansing, whatever shape it will take, will be violent. Yes, the Pyreans are gone, but how do we know they've not just simply gone to another place? That they've transformed? The High Ones are not our enemies, Aranthiel. They are the next step of evolution, the envoys of our purpose, that we might become more than the simple-minded creatures we've been during the past millennia. This is what the cleansing actually is. Don't you understand? It's the moment when humanity is relieved of its vices, united, reaching a higher level of existence.
That's absurd.
To you, it might sound that way, but I have seen it with my own eyes. Ever since the gods departed, the High Ones have sent me dreams in which I can see the future, and it's glorious. It's not our destiny to stay human, Aranthiel. With their help, we will be gods, true gods, not the idols you have worshipped. It's the truth, whether you accept it or not.
Either. People are dying, Quarek. There's war all over Vim. The dead are rising from their graves, and people are killing each other for no apparent reason. Whatever you have dreamed, does this look like some kind of ascension to you?
I know about the red madness, but has it ever occurred to you that it follows a pattern as well? That it only befalls certain people?
Whom?
People whose thinking is in shackles. People whose minds are not free, and who are superstitious and ignorant. Such as the people in your country, to whom you have denied the truth about their gods.
What? Are you saying that the red madness only affects religious people? People who still believe in the Lightborn?
Yes. Religiosity is a pattern of thought that favors irrationality over reason. Someone who thinks in these patterns is simply not ready for the advancement, and the red madness is simply a way to sieve them out. A natural selection, if you will. That's also why you are not affected by it, Aranthiel, because you know that what you and your order fought so hard to keep up over the years were lies.
This is nonsense. There have been cases of red madness in the Order too, and we have seen what the cleansing will bring us in the dreams and in their chronicles, and it has nothing to do with some kind of ascension. Just listen to yourself, Korek. You talk like a mad prophet. Is that what you want to be?
Ah, you react just as I expected. Very well then. Will you at least hear our offer? The cleansing has to happen, and we, the free peoples of Nerim, will make sure that it does. We will not allow you backward thinking to keep humanity from advancing as it has done for centuries. Therefore, if you don't want a war, you will stop rebuilding the and
I really still have that favorited. Take that off.
will tell your people the truth about their gods, so that then they, too, can ascend when the time has come. You've said it yourself, Aranthiel. This world has had enough war. Spare it yet another one.
I would if I could. But if these are your demands, then no.
Then we will have to force you. This means bloodshed, Aranthiel, and innocents will die. And all because...
This conversation is over.
blood.
All right. Let's recharge Stato Sting. Again. How are we doing on the bow? Yeah, good enough.
Fool. Alma, prepare the attack. He asked for it.
Yes, my lord. What will happen to the prisoners?
The spies. Right. We're at war now, and this means you're my enemies. But as I said, I am a man of my word, and so I'll leave your fate to chance. Samael, put him to sleep, and then put him and his friend on a raft. If they survive, so be it. If not, fair enough.
Well, that didn't go nearly how I planned. Yeah. And yeah, talking to the high ones there, that's a little trippy. But we did learn an awful lot, so... That's if they can be believed. But I think they are. If they're in their arrogance, I believe they will tell the truth, because I don't think they care what we know. They think it's inevitable anyway. How very Thanosian. Okay. I think this is a dream, guys. I mean, we can't interact with anything. The music's trippy. We cannot access that building whatsoever. All we can do is just follow the trail, and it's strangely familiar. We can't even pick the mushrooms. Or play with the big babies. Hi. Can't read the book. Alright, let's continue on. We're gonna save. Just because that was an awful lot there. We got another book here. What does that say? Nutritiousness of meat. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. I had a feeling. We're back to our dreams at the beginning again. Hello, birdie. And we can't even zoom out. Yeah, because there's the statue from the beginning, too. And there's Daddy again, right?
Well, well, look who's here. How are you doing, silly? Still on the search?
Yes, Daddy, and I think I now know where to find
Is
it.
that so? Honestly, I find that a little hard to believe. But I guess you know what you're doing, don't you? You always did. Come on, let's go inside. I prepared a little surprise. Or should I say a big one? I suppose that depends on how you look at it.
That sounds rather, molesty. Well, at least I can access the tomatoes. Or for what good that'll do. Okay. Well, we have access to everything now. That's fascinating. And okay, our ochre. Okay. Protection from magic wore off. Okay, if we can access... Okay, this place isn't a wreck now. But no cooking fire. A lot of meat, though. Can we get to any of it? No. Oh, wait, I take that back. Don't care about the shoes. Although those gallon shoes. Okay, garlic. Yeah, we're going to take whatever we can get our grubby little paws on. Read Daddy's Savory Meat Pies. 2 pounds of minced meat, a jar of flour, a handful of bruised garlic, a handful of ground whisperweed, a half a jar of meat broth, and a pinch of sugar. Well, we need some wine, all of a sudden. Okay, all the doors are locked.
Ta-da-da-da! Look who I dug out. It's Mother and little sister. Aren't they beautiful?
Aren't we beautiful? Aren't we beautiful?
What the fuck?
But I suppose what we dead people do doesn't concern you now, does it, my child? Because you are important now. Ha! Can you believe it? He's important now. He is chosen.
Chosen. Chosen.
But you know, I think you've forgotten something. Amidst all this ballyhoo of prophecies, cleansings, and beacons. That you are weak. You are pathetic. You are worthless. And you are weak. That's what you were back then. That's what you are now. And that's what you'll always be. Saving lives? You? Ridiculous. But then again, maybe we do you wrong. So why don't you just tell us? Why you? Why should you, of all people, be the solution to the problem? Why should you be able to prevent something that has happened to mankind for thousands of years? You.
I don't know, Father. And it's true, we don't. We still don't know why we were chosen. The High Board said we were at the wrong place at the wrong time, which is entirely possible.
That's right. You don't know. Because you are a stupid, dirty brat. A murdering, stupid brat and nothing else. See, you did it again. You made me unhappy. You made me curse. And cursing is a sin. Don't you understand? I'm only trying to help you to see. This is not you, don't you understand? You are not yourself. And deep down inside, you know it as much as I do.
You know it. You know it.
So, tell me, silly, why is it so hard for you to just let go. Your place is here, in the realm of the dead. So just let yourself fall. It only hurts in the beginning, you know? Then it's like falling asleep. Please, my child. We miss you so much. Little sister wants to play with you again.
Play with you. Play with you.
Two of us. We could go hunting again, like back in the old days. Find ourselves a nice deer, and then have a good, juicy piece of meat for dinner. But do you even listen to me? Hey, you're not supposed to leave yet. You're already here. So why don't you just stay? Please, child, stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us.
That's rather narcissistic. And, yeah.
Stay with me. Hey, can you hear me? Wake up. Bad dreams?
What? Yeah, the one I told you about.
Anyway, it's over now. And we're lucky we woke up at all. That raft Korek put us on was about as seaworthy as a paper ship. But thank the sun, that fisherwoman over there took us in. She's headed for Duneville, and we should arrive soon.
Sweet! How long have I been out for?
A couple of hours. That spell Korek's mute buddy put on you must have been quite a doozy. They felt a blow to the back of the head would suffice for me. Guess I was the lucky one.
I see. Did you hear what happened? Aranthiel and Korek's conversation?
Yeah. That guy should really go easier on the bottle, if you ask me. But it seems that the thousands who follow him see things differently. As if the High Ones alone weren't threat enough. Now they have a self-proclaimed messiah to back them up. That's just peachy.
So that means war. The Naramis will invade Enderal.
I'm afraid so. According to the fisherwoman, the first of Korak's battleships have already arrived near Duneville. It'll take them a while to get the rest of their fleet over here from Narim, but still. Enderal isn't ready for this. Not at all. Most guards haven't tried their weapons on anything other than training dummies, or at the most, bandits. In other words, we're screwed.
So what now?
Well, I guess first of all, we should be grateful we made it out alive. I bet that if Korak would have known your role in all this, we'd be as dead as doornails by now. Once we arrive in Duneville, we should get back to Ark as soon as possible. I'm sure Arenthiel and the others have already written us off as dead. I suggest you ask the fisherwoman how much farther it is to the village.
Okay. What about you?
Well, I suppose first of all I'll go get my pay. Regardless of what transpired, we fulfilled our mission. After that, I don't know. War is an entirely different story, and ending up beaten to a pulp with a damned warhammer certainly isn't on my priority list.
So you're gonna run for it?
Maybe. The Order might be powerful here in Enderal, but compared to Narim's army, it's a joke. And maybe... On the other hand, if we don't manage to stop the cleansing from happening, it won't make a difference if I'm here or on Calais. Oh, my, what did I get myself into? I feel like a bloody marionette in a goddamn play.
I prefer to have you helping us fight in Aram rather than on a beach in Calais, if that's worth anything.
It is. Even though the Calais beach would probably be better for my health than joining your cause. Enemy invasions, mysterious corpses. You seem to attract trouble wherever you go, as we've seen more than once now. You know, there's one thing I just couldn't get out of my head since all this started. Does mankind deserve to be saved? I mean, have we as a species really made this world a better place? What have we accomplished apart from bloodbaths and wars in the name of the true gods or the right way to see things? And even now that we have a common enemy, we fail spectacularly to pull together. That's pathetic somehow, isn't it? Just pathetic. Heck, I sound like the biggest cynic alive. Let's stop here before it gets any worse. Go talk to the fisherwoman.
Alright, are you okay by the way? You seem kind of troubled.
You're really curious, aren't you? But yes, there is something that troubles me apart from the obvious. It's my sister.
Adela, what about her?
I told you that we haven't talked much since, since the thing with our family happened. A couple of moons before we met, I wanted to change that, and I went to see her at the League of the Apothecary in the Frostcliff Mountains. But she was gone, just like that. And no one knew where she went.
Oh boy.
It's been troubling me for quite some time now. It's probably nothing, but still, I'm worried.
Here we are. We'll save after all that shenanigans. Just curiosity. We got the meat pie. Oh wow, okay. Well, let's talk to the fisherwoman.
Ah, you're awake. How are you? No offense, but you look battered.
Not bad under the circumstances, I suppose. Thank you for saving us.
Don't thank me. I only did what every other path-abiding citizen would have done as well. Your friend, he told me about the Naramis. War. I have trouble believing it.
In any case, you should get prepared. Chances are they will attack the coastal villages first.
Oh, how very reassuring to hear that. But I guess we're well off in Duneville. As long as they don't break through the cavern gate, there's no way they can get inside the town. Of course, that doesn't apply to the plantations and mines. Oh, blazes. Such chaos. Those bloody Naramis. Nothing is sacred to them anymore, is it? For millennia there was peace between the lands of the civilized world. And now this. They're heretics, if you ask me. No more and no less. They should be hung from trees, all of them. Anyway, I guess it's best if you rest a little more. As I said, you look as though you need it. I'll wake you up when we arrive.
Well, she's awfully sweet. Thank you, dear.
We'll do our best. I didn't think I'd ever say this, but right now I'd give a lot for the Art Guard to be here instead of these Duneville watchdogs. At least they know how to wage a war. In any case, you should get back to the Sun Temple as soon as possible and show those Naramis bastards whose country this is.
Oh, we're in Duneville.
And again, thanks for your help.
Don't mention it.
So, we should be back within range of the teleport runes. I'm gonna head straight back to the temple. See you there.
Okay, so we're done here. Okay, so we've opened up some things here. Okay, so we're going to try and find Kalia first, but first things first. We're going to go back to Ark as well.
Safe travels.
Thank you, dear. And we're going to go back to the house. We're going to put up all of our stuff. All the crafting stuff, that is. We're going to sell all of our stuff. And we're going to buy what we can. Boy, do we have a lot of learning points and crafting points. It was like, what, 2 or 3 levels worth? And we didn't even catch up on everything? So, yeah, this was quite the adventure. And boy, did this not work out the way I planned. Alright, so, okay. And it's the middle of the night. Oh well. We put up all of our smithing stuff. And we'll put the blueprints in there. And the nail. Guess we should probably hold on to one shovel. The spare parts. And we didn't go through all of our soul gems, but we went through a lot of them. Oh boy. Alright, let's get inside. I don't think we got anything disenchantable. But I know we got a lot of alchemy ingredients. Okay, yeah, only thing we've got ring-wise is the Ring of the Guardian. Still. Ugh, we could use it better, honestly. Actually, before we do that, let's look at our potion situation. Okay. Hold on a sec. Let's put all that up. Don't we have... No. Right, there's our stash. Okay, potion enchantment. We can put that up. Oh man, we have plenty of invisibility potions, huh? And we're good there. Okay, but the only thing we really need to make are stamina potions. We can sell that scroll of boon. We've got food to put up and food to make. Speaking of which... Hey, we got a grilled leek, so that's something. Oh, we have a light magic adept book. Good. And mentalism. Okay, okay. Okay, so now we'll resort our drinks. Okay, so we got 3 wines again. Good. And we're going to use those learning books that we saved. Oh, whoops. Wait, heavy armor is only at 36? Oh, wow. Okay. What's block at? Block we got to 50. Okay. Okay, so we've got... So everything's at add up now except block, which is now at expert. On that, on the combat side, on the workmanship side, yeah, we're still working on these. Which is fine. Don't ever remember that iron ingot being there. We have a... Okay. We'll leave that there. It's not like I actually need it. Still have plenty of wine. What's in the wardrobe? Hey, you know what? That'll sell nicely. Okay, so we do need to make 3 stamina potions. Okay, Malfish flowers and the butterfly wings. 43 points of stamina. Sure. Is it really just a straight 43? It is, not like... So, actually, we're going to make a bunch of those. We'll make 10. Actually, no. Swap out for the bees. This should be about... Okay, that's about the same. Fine. We'll put up the rest of our alchemy ingredients. That's honestly not bad. And... Hold on a sec. Can we improve our... No, we don't have Shadow Steel. Okay, and we don't have the ability to... I mean, we have the ingots to do it, we just don't have the skill to, for whatever reason. All that does is improve the value. And there's no point in improving the Naramise shit. And I'm pretty sure we can't improve our weapons too for the same reason. Okay, so we still have stuff we need to sell, but considering what time it is, you know what? We'll talk to Kalia next time, because this video is about to get long. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in, and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Enderal, Forgotten Stories. I'll see y'all next time.